Hi everyone, my name is Ndiimane Rabodi and I am the founder of Youth Evolve. Today I want to talk with you about our upcoming event, Social Entrepreneurship Empowerment Network Exhibition, happening on the 14th of October 2023 at the University of Western Cape in Cape Town. So, are you a student entrepreneur who's passionate about creating a social impact through innovative solutions? Well, do you want to showcase your project or your business idea to a wider audience and to connect with potential of mentors, partners, investors, and customers? Well, if then yes, we're inviting you to be part of our Social Entrepreneurship Empowerment Network exhibition on the 14th of October. We are welcoming students from around Cape Town. You don't have to be a student at the University of Western Cape only. You could reside in Western Cape and available to present on the 14th of October. So before that, we have workshops lined up for you guys to prepare you. Some of you are coming to this opportunity with knowledge or with no knowledge at all. I have some exciting workshops planned out for you to become the best social entrepreneur. And this covers, introduction to social entrepreneurship, DEI in social entrepreneurship. We also cover marketing, and we also have special guests from Meta that will assist you to use the Meta products, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, to advance or grow your business. Click on the registration button wherein you will get to register to be part of the workshops and the exhibition. I look forward to seeing you there.
About myself and the organization that is hosting this event, Youth Evolve. Just a little bit of what Youth Evolve is about. Youth Evolve is a nonprofit organization that was established in 2019. Its mission is to help young people to become the best versions of themselves. And we do this through mentorship and recreational programs. So we started this project with a sister organization called Aphrodite Global, which is an organization that advocates for women against various matters such as gender-based violence. They've done a number of projects, including mentorship, sanitary distribution, and DBV. So Social Entrepreneurship Network Exhibition 2023 was just a summary of what we go to try to do. This is our third annual program, the third time we're doing it. The first one that we did was in 2020 in a town called Toyando. That's where I'm from. So we started, the work there, even my organization started, the work that side. So we were working with the University of Venda for the two ones that we've heard. So this will be the first time we're doing it at the Western Cape. And so the theme this year is creating social impact through innovative solution. It's on the 14th of October, 2023. Venue has not really been finalized as of yet, but we're on the process of finalizing venue, main hall, the University of Western Cape. So what we're trying to do with this program is to showcase the projects and ideas of student entrepreneurs who are addressing social problems, in their communities. So we as Youth Evolve, we're part of like social entrepreneurs as we are trying to solve certain issues. And the issue that we're trying to solve is the issue of information not actually reaching to the right people, especially those that are in the rural areas and townships. We have understood that most young people in those areas tend to be disadvantaged. And it's a challenge that we are trying to solve, and we solve this through many other initiatives like this. And entrepreneurship is one of our core, in the sense that we want to encourage young people to engage in entrepreneurship, but moreover, in entrepreneurship that brings change into their communities. So we are organizing a one-day exhibition. We're hoping to get about 20. Right now, we are sitting at 15 of you guys who are going to exhibit. I'm not sure if there's also people from the previous, because I did invite people from the previous network as well. So we aim also to have training sessions. So we're gonna have like training sessions in which you guys will learn some tips, some ways in which could help you run your social enterprise. Some of you might just have an idea, but not yet really have found ways to establish what your ideas are. So we're gonna help you with putting that into paper and into perspective, and you're gonna hear from different people that are also running enterprises. I think I'll be the one who's gonna do the first training, so you're still gonna hear from me. So we are also gonna be judging, right? Like we're gonna make it fun activity. So there's a judging criteria that we're gonna use, so that at the end we're gonna award the best, social enterprise. Um, so the criteria goes, the first thing is social problem. Social problem. How well does the project or idea identify and analyze a significant or a critical social problem in the community or beyond? So this is now, some of you already have a business that is existing. I don't know who has a business that is like it's already running. Maybe you can just raise your hands.
It's me.
Yeah, Milani. Okay, so we will be evaluating how like your business um and analyze what like what is it that you're trying to solve in your community. So if you've not thought about it, we're welcoming any kind of a business, to be honest, but we want to add an element of social responsibility of how then your business is, what is it then doing to your like in your community? What problem is it solving? For example, you can be a camera person who takes photography, because we are welcoming those people as well. But now, okay, you're taking pictures, cool, sharp. What then now, that how does that now solve any issues in your community? As much as you're going to make, business and all of that, how will that now save, I mean, how will that now bring change or solve certain problems in your community? Sorry? Yeah, unless maybe you're training new photographers. So that's just an idea. I'm just giving an idea. So any kind of business we're welcoming it, then you just have to have a reason or problem that you're solving, basically. So social impact, how well does the project or idea demonstrate the potential to create positive change and measure its outcomes and impact? So what is the social impact of your business? Innovation, how well does the project or idea represent a novel and creative solution that addresses the social problem in a better way than existing alternatives? And sustainability, how well does the project or idea ensures its financial, environment, and social sustainability in long term? And we also have scalability. How well does the project or your business have a potential to grow and expand its reach, impact to a larger population or area? So now here we're looking at how much do you want to grow as a business or as an NPO, because we're also welcoming NPO. As I said, my NPO Youth Evolve started in the Toyando area in Limpopo. And right now we've done projects in KZN, we've done projects in Gauteng, we've done projects in Mpumalanga. So it's it's growing to a point now. We're doing a project in Western Cape, which is like a new territory. So then we want to also understand, how big enough do you envision your project to look like? And we'll also look at feasibility. How well does the project or idea have clear and realistic plan for implementation, including the necessary resources, skills, partnerships, and risk involved? So we want to understand whether you've done a research and you also have put budgets and all of that. I'll also share with you some of the tips on when I started my NPO with the next session that we're going to have, the training session that we're going to have. So I'll go into depth on this key things that I just mentioned now, and also teach you on how to maximize your reach and all of that. There are also other trainings that we are preparing for you. We have Meta Boost from Meta. They'll be helping you on how to maximize using their platforms. I'm not sure if you guys know what Meta is. Do you guys know what Meta is? Facebook. Yeah, do you guys know what Meta Boost is? Guys, let's talk. Let's talk.
Oh, okay. On my side, I have to be honest. No, I don't know.
Okay, that's good. So but Facebook, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram are part of a company called Meta. So those three social media platforms forms part of a company called Meta. It used to be Facebook until they changed the name. It's now called Meta. So we are going to have a session from Meta, from people from Meta. I'll explain when we go to the trainings part. Okay, so I don't know if I answered you, Luvio. Did I answer your question now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So networking is the most important part. That's why I'm like, why? I don't know why you guys you don't want to talk, because we need to engage each other and learn from each other. So networking is an important aspect of social entrepreneurship, and it can help entrepreneurs to create and grow their social enterprises. Networking can provide the following benefits to social entrepreneurs. Networking can help you access valuable resources and support, such as information, advice, feedback, and all of that. And networking can also help you increase, your visibility and credibility. I think something that I'm going to also expand on when we do my session of training, I'll also expand on how I networked my way through everything, because I'm quite actually really introverted and very into myself, but I understood the fact that it is important for me to network and meet new people who bring a valuable perspective to the organization and what I have envisioned. So we will. I hope you guys already are networking with each other, because we've put you in a group. That's where we expect you guys to network and ask, okay, what do you do, all of that. So we'll go into depth to that in the next session. Kindly, guys, please be ready to talk, don't just listen, because that's where you get to learn, when you talk. So now I'm going to talk about registering. I'm not sure if every one of you on this has already registered. Like, you went through this form. Has all of you went through the form?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
so if you have not went through the form, I'm just gonna put it. Okay, you can click on it actually. Can you click on it?
I think we can.
Yeah, just
Yes.
click on that form. And then you that's where you'd be able to fill it out. So this is if you are interested in exhibiting on the 14th of October. Even though you not or you might not be, you might just need to, for the sake of the sessions, to be part of the training program. So that's the first thing. You need to register there on that link that I just put there. If you have any queries, just let me know. It's straightforward and easy. I wanted to share what's on there, but I'm sure if you guys click there, you are able to see what is that. So we're looking for students, student entrepreneurs who are passionate about creating social impact through innovation solutions. And to exhibit, you need to be a student or a recent graduate based in Cape Town. So you don't have to necessarily be a UWC student per se, but if you are in Cape Town, then you are available in Cape Town on the 14th of October. Then you can register. You can even tell other friends that you have that might be in colleges or whatever that are interested in registering for this. And if you have a project or you have a business or an idea that addresses social problem in your community, and quickly going through the criteria that I'm looking for. It's either you are registered or not registered, doesn't matter. You can be registered or not registered, registered business or not, doesn't matter. You have evidence of project of ideas feasibility. So that mostly should be your business plan. So you at least need to, if you have not already complied, you can register and then obviously think about your business plan, what you want to do, because then we'll have to help you knowing what kind of a plan you have. Because now if we don't know what exactly your plan is, it's going to be hard for us to assist you. So you can just draft, business plan. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. However you understand, however way you understand what a business plan looks like, then we'll work with you onto creating a better business plan. And you're willing to participate in workshops, which the first one will be starting on Monday next week. It's a holiday, so okay, Kokezo.
Ma'am, I just have a quick question as well. So, with regards to that, let's say, for example, this plan, this idea you have, for example,
Yeah.
for most of us, most of those plans like are not in motion. I'm guessing the workshops is to lead towards getting them into motion, or is it for the fact of like, okay, it's already in motion and we just want to help you on top of that. Especially, I'm thinking of like when we're doing that, for example, the showcase as well. Is it something that has to be established, research done, and like you can see some interaction with it, or is it something that it's like, okay, cool. When you get to the exhibit, it's like, okay, look at this idea. I'm gonna get starting with it, and then, yeah, like, how is that going about?
Well, as I said, you don't have to have everything planned out. You can just come with an idea. Obviously, you have to have an idea. It doesn't have to be written out, but you have to have an idea in your head of, okay, this is what I'm thinking. So the training sessions will be helping you have a finished product, basically, that you will be able to exhibit on the 14th of October. So I'll just add another session. I'll just split my session. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split it in two, so that it's easy. Because now we have to go through business plans and working on that. So yeah, you don't have to have a full idea like written out, or it's already registered or something like that. If you just have the idea in head, of okay, I wanted to start this, or I want to start something innovative, then we'll help you to say, okay, no, if you're saying you want to be a photographer, so what do you do to become a successful photographer? And then as a photographer, then how do you impact your community? How do you use your business to positively impact your community? So that's what we're going to help you with. Did I answer you properly?
Perfect.
Okay. So, as I said, you're going to receive feedback, mentoring from panelists, judges, and yeah, so that is basically so. But you need to fill in that exhibitor link. You must tell everyone else that you think will be interested, your friends, come through. Let's work on building something for change. And okay, I think Koketso started with the question. So now I think I'm done with my presentation. I'm done with everything like that I needed to explain today. So if you have any question, no question is dumb, to be honest. If you have any questions with me, this is the time for you to ask me those questions. Any questions, guys?
On my side, I don't have any questions for now, but thank you for the presentation. We'll read through, and whenever I have a question, I'll just do a follow-up. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. All right. So I'm not sure. So it means you said you have not yet registered. So it means you will register. Once you register, then I'll be able to access your WhatsApp number, and then I'll add you on the group. So it will be easy for you to have contact with me. I don't know, just maybe answering some questions that you might have later or so. How's the exhibition going to happen? So on the day of the exhibition, which is the 14th of October, you will have a stall, like you will have a table and a chair, and then you'll have to set it up, like make it look like your business. So you'd have to bring any props that will, enhance and have great kind of presentability. So even if you're a photographer, there's certain things photographers do in their studio. So you're going to have to make it kind of look like it's your studio. So you need to kind of be creative enough to say, okay, no, I'm a photographer and this is how my store looks like. Because when we judge, we're going to look at the presentation of your business. How did you now utilize, what you've been given, which is a chair and a table, and how did you make it look and feel like it's now your business? So we'll also be looking at those factors. But the biggest thing on the day is networking, honestly, because that's when you get to meet each other and learn from each other. So the biggest thing is not really about the competition. Yes, we're going to have, competition and recognition to those who do well, but that is not, the biggest thing that you should go in with to the the program. You should go in with that you want to learn, you want to build something. At the same time, you want to network. So you're going to meet maybe your future business partners, people that you might collaborate with. I believe so much in collaboration that, when we work together, it increases the kind of impact that you have when you work together. Even this program, we're doing it. Let me just show you the previous slide. We're doing it with a number of organizations. I said we started with organization called Aphrodite Global. You can look underneath the so we started with Aphrodite Global, and then we now partnering with APSIP. It's a society at the university. Some of you at the university might know about it. We're also partnering with Enectus, University of Western Cape. So we believe in collaboration and you guys meeting on the day. It's a whole day of networking, asking questions, learning, having fun. We're gonna have performances. We're gonna have so much fun on the day. So it's not gonna be workshops on the day. The workshops are gonna happen now, preparing to the day. But on the day, it's just gonna be fun. You showing us your work, performances. So we'll also if your friends will perform and all of that, will open a link wherein people that want to perform can perform, because we also believe in arts and culture. So we're gonna have that kind of environment, like just fun, music, food, and all of that, and just networking. So that's how the day is gonna look like on the 14th.
Sorry, ma'am. I have a question.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. On the day of the observation, so we're going to be done. It's going to be done by the groups or by individuals because I have a friend of mine. We are running a tutoring program, right?
Mm.
So I will inform her about this, so that
Okay.
she can join. So I want to know again, if she joins, so we're going to be partners or
Mm. Yes. When you registered on the link, I'm sure there's a part where it says that who's gonna be the who are the representative, someone like that.
yes, ma'am. I did see that part.
And you put your other partner.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay. So I think you put a very important question, and thank you so much for raising that question because now it's gonna help me to also make sure that you guys add your partners. So in the form, we said that there's 2 representatives, so we want the 2 of you to represent, right? So on the group, on the WhatsApp group, it's only like 1, because obviously there's 1 WhatsApp number. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a link that you will send to your partners, whom you're going to represent, because we want the 2 of you. Like it should be 2 people that should, like, at least. Doesn't necessarily have to be 2. You can, if you are alone, it's okay, but it should be the 2 of you, part of everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a link wherein other your they can just click in and join in the group. I will send it on the group. Thank you so much for raising that one.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
All right. Any other questions before I close the meeting? Okay, so I'm going to close the meeting. We're going to meet on Monday. Just so if it's the 2 of you, then it makes it easy because now if one can't attend, then the other will attend. Also, we'll have recordings. So for you to have the automated recording, then it means you have to sign up to the links because then it means you will have the automated recording. Because I'm not going to be able to just send through every recording. So for your convenience as well, it's good. It's simple. You did sign up. It's just your name, surname, and the email address. Also, that counts as attendance, kind of, because now we're gonna send certificates. So, say you attended this session, you finished this workshop with us. So, what is going to happen? I'm going to confirm the times for Monday, but I'll try for us to meet around these times, right? Around like 4, like when you guys are not busy. Is that okay with you? Or do you guys have any suggestions of times for the sessions, for training sessions?
I think the same time would be better.
Okay.
So then the training session is going to take place online or face to in person.
Yes, it's gonna be online as well.
Okay, I think sport is better.
Okay. Okay, noted. So I'll confirm with you guys with regards to the next one, which is going to be on Monday. So I'm gonna do it in 2 parts actually. So because I think it's a bit much of things that you need to cover with me. So I'm gonna do it in 2 parts. I'll do it on Monday. Maybe I'll choose another day as well. It's not on that document, so I'll have to choose another day so that I do it in 2 parts. And then I'm gonna send you guys the link to send to your teammates so that they can join the group as well, so that they are part of the training. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for attending the meeting, and I'm so sorry that it started a bit late due to technical issues. I'll make sure that next time that doesn't happen, because I like punctuality, and I love the fact that you guys arrived right on time, and I respect that. So we'll see each other on Monday. We'll converse on the group. If you have any issues or or queries, you can text on the group or text me um on personally DM me, if I can put it that way. So I'm gonna send the link on the group now where you can send to your teammates so that they can join the group.
Hi, my name is Morolong Maratua, and I'm the digital designer for Youth Evolve, an organization that prides itself on being able to empower the youth. So, you're an organization, a corporation, or a company, and you're looking to give back to the community. Why don't you partner with us as we empower the future entrepreneurs for social change? Well, we're going to be hosting our Social Entrepreneurship Empowerment Network exhibition on the 14th of October.